So, Justin Trudeau has resigned, as we speculated about. I did a video a month or so ago talking about the fact that governments around the world and coalitional governments around the world have been toppled. The Trump effect is here, and the whole leftist social engineering experiment of the last 4 years is coming to an end. And so we're seeing a culmination of this in Canada, and we're going to see this in a lot of European countries as well. So Justin Trudeau has finally resigned. And the same forces that brought Trump into the presidency again, and the same forces we see at play in Europe, are in play in Canada. People are tired of the ridiculous and reckless spending. They're tired of the inflation. They're tired of the problems with migrants. They're tired of the curtailing of their freedom of speech and their civil rights, and they're tired of woke. And so this is happening in Canada too. And Justin Trudeau, of course, is not stepping down as a noble gesture. He's stepping down so that Parliament doesn't get challenged, and therefore the Liberal Party can stay in power for as long as it takes to reconstitute the government. So Trudeau was taking a fall for his Liberal cohorts. There's nothing noble about it. It's not like he sees the writing on the wall. If that weren't the case, with the Parliament giving a no confidence vote and shuffling the government, he would remain in power, because that's what these people do. They will do anything to stay in power, and they're not going to resign just because of the fact they should. And so Trudeau would have been hanging on for the foreseeable future, except for political maneuvering. And I did a video also probably several months ago about Justin Trudeau, another elitist. So not only has he done all this reckless spending and curtailed civil rights and freedom of speech and used censorship in Canada almost to more of a degree than in the U.S. Well, I can't really say that, but about comparable level to the United States. But let's remember that several months ago he took a 6-day trip, and the people on this private plane spent $220,000 on food and beverages on a 6-day trip. And that's how these elitists roll. So Trudeau is just another one of these elitist scum, another WEF protege, and now is the end of the Canadian Trudeau political dynasty, and good riddance. So anyway, the Trump effect is in play. Now we're going to see this happen in Europe as well. The machinery is already turning, and I'm glad Justin Trudeau, that little turd, or as we like to say in the United States, a punk-ass bitch, gets a move on. Later, Justin. I wish I could say it's been fun. I'm useful idiot. Don't you be one too.